Welcome to BEDSTOCK.
Looking forward to a great day at BEDSTOCK.
Come on in close, we'll do a quick one.
I'm in.
Alright, so here we are at the first annual BEDSTOCK in Bedminster, New Jersey. And right here you can see we have some celebrities who came out to support what we're doing. This obviously is Darryl Strawberry, one of the best basketball players in the country. Oh, football. One football.
Hockey.
Hockey.
Yes.
Yeah. If he plays hockey, I play basketball. All right, but we're really happy that he's here. He's helping us out. We're having a great time, and I can't thank you enough.
All right, thank you so much. It's good to be here. That was funny. That was good.
Trying.
I know you did that on purpose.
You love him. Please welcome Darryl Strawberry to the stage, everybody. Come on. Darryl Strawberry's here.
Good afternoon. I'm Rich Hoynes, president of AMA Charitable Foundation. I'd just like to share with you that Darryl Strawberry came here for free to sign baseballs, do a meet and greet, and grace us with his presence. So I just want to say thank you to Darryl for that. In that, Vanessa and I, where's Vanessa? Come here, doll. Vanessa and I would like to present Darryl with this baseball bat signed by the children at the schools for autism, for children with autism.
Right.
So Darryl, thank you very much.
All right.
Give that to Darryl. And Darryl would like to say a few words. Darryl actually has a foundation for autism that he and his wife run, so I would like to turn the mic over to Darryl and let him share a few words about that with you.
All right, thank you. Thank you so much. Well, there we go. Well, I like it. Thank you so much. Thank you, Vanessa. Give Vanessa a hand, because she's the one that invited me and asked me would I come out here and be a part of this event today. And I said, of course, you know, been in New York for about 4 weeks and I'm going home today, so it's a good thing to go home. But, you know, I have a foundation for children for autism. I started my foundation in '06 when me and my wife Tracy went into the center to visit the kids for the first time. And when I walked out of that center, I was blown away. I couldn't imagine kids that were like that. You know, having 5 children of my own and 5 healthy children. I think sometimes, you know, we take things for granted and we don't see, you know, things like this unless you get yourself involved. So I've been involved with autism, and that's my main reason for being here today. You know, the Darryl Strawberry Foundation is a non-profit 501c3. I've raised a lot of money for autism since '06. I have a big golf outing every year that sells out in New York every year to raise money for children with autism. So this is a very special event here for me because it's very dear to my heart of what I do for children with autism and how much I love the kids, and I know the need. And there's a lot of foundations that do work, but I know the need that the kids have to have for right now. And I remember when we first started, there was a need for children with autism. After turning 21, they have nowhere to go after they leave school and graduate from the programs at the end. So what me and my wife did this year is we started an adult day program that we raised enough money for to get that program started. So the kids are 21 years old and no longer sitting at home. They will continue to grow. Because their life, there's no reason that their life shouldn't be great in their arena where they're at. Because that's their world, and I understand it, and we clearly understand it. And, you know, we just want to continue to be a blessing to those families. And we continue to pray for those families that are affected with autism, because the average person don't know what the families go through. You know, we know personally what they go through, the stories, you know how difficult it is for families to have a normal life, and the percentage of breakups, you know, in marriages because of a family is affected with autism is very high. And, you know, me and my wife just continue to pray for those families, you know, and lift them up because it's so important for them. Because we truly understand, and we understand where you guys are. We did a story on about 4 different families in St. Louis and put it on DVD to show at our golf outing one time, and everybody was in tears. You know, when you understand, you know, what autism has done and the effect that it's having across America on families. And we just want to continue to meet the needs of the children today. You know, their programs today, the government funding is not, you know, all that great. They only give them a certain amount, but it takes a great deal of help to run these programs. And, you know, that's why I'm here today. When Vanessa asked me would I come out, and, you know, when I realized that it has something to do with autism, you know, of course, because I'm seriously involved in autism. I take it very serious. I take the families very serious. I take the programs very serious. And I raise money very serious for these families and kids. So it's good to be here today, and thank you guys and all the support you guys. This is a wonderful event here today, and this is what it's really all about. If you don't know about autism, you need to look into it. Because if you have healthy children, you know, some people just walking around here have no idea. They just know it's an event. But some people have healthy children. You never have to go through what a family has to go through that has a child that's affected with autism. So if you don't know a lot about autism, do some research, get involved. You have time, you have spare time, get involved and be a volunteer, go to the programs and help with the programs. Because they would love for you guys to come in and help with the programs. If you ever get around these kids, you'll realize that these kids are smart as ever. Their IQ is high as ever. And they'll know if you're afraid of them or not. Believe me, I've been around them, and the kids know I'm not afraid of them. You know, I know how to mingle in with them. I know how to touch them. You know, it's a special way to deal with these kids. And you have to remove yourself and be able to step into their world. Because you know what? They have a wonderful world. And I really realized that when I started the foundation in '06 about these kids' world. It's a wonderful world that they're in, you know, and they shouldn't be discriminated and pushed to the side because they're not, you know, not a normal kid, you know. So I want to thank all you guys for being here today, and God bless you all, and continue to have a success today and raise a lot of money. Take care.
All right, then one more time for Darryl Strawberry, ladies and gentlemen. Come on, wasn't that great that he came down? He's standing right there. Come on, let him feel up. Nice and loud for Darryl Strawberry, everybody.